As the Power Rangers in space would say, let's rock it. Alright guys, we're getting into the Rokket Deck Profile, so first things first, let's go ahead and get 15 likes on this. Keeps the serious deck profiles going, helps the channel grow, so I can buy more cards and then get better cards for you guys to go ahead and do these deck profiles on. But yeah, I wanted to go ahead and do Rockets, mainly because it's something that I hadn't done before. I figured this is like the first day of April, I just wanted to go ahead and get straight into the format, do something different, and be ready just in case the ban list hits my other cards like Pendulum Magicians and Odd Eyes. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the Rokket Deck Profile. What? Oh snap, these aren't rockets. This is Rokket Storm. Alright guys, no, I'm kidding. Sorry, I actually didn't have a Rokket Deck Profile ready for you. This is my April Fool's joke. I decided to go ahead and do a Kaijudo opening instead. So what I actually ended up getting is I got one of the Rokket Storm decks. I also got a Bull Rush deck just to see what that was like, and then I got a pack of Kaijudo battle packs, and that was actually the Tatsurion and Razor Kinder. I just thought it'd be kind of funny to go ahead and do that. That was just my Pendulum Magicians, like that, that had nothing to do with Rockets, so I apologize for the deception. If you're still with me though, let's go ahead and crack these things open. Let me get my Batarang. Okay, so for the packs individually, they came with the Rokket, the Rokket Storm competitive deck. I'm guessing that's what they call a structure deck. And then it comes with 3 Kaijudo cards. Now, I don't actually know anything about Kaijudo. I know it used to be Duel Masters, because my little brother used to play them. Like, when he got out of Yu-Gi-Oh!, he got into Duel Masters, and he was really good at that. So, I guess he was like the, I don't know, he was like the Green Arrow of Kaijudo or whatever. I don't know what it was. Just one of those things. So, there's that. But yeah, so for the promo cards we got Risk Rocket Tatsurion. It seems to take 7 mana and have 5,000 points. I'm not sure if it's Double Breaker or whatever. It's a rocket launch, I don't know. Then there's a blocker over here that's a 9,006 mana, and Rumbling Pterosaur. I know that this is like I know that this game is like halfway between Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh! So I just thought it'd be kind of funny to do. So I'll go ahead and do this. I know it seems like something that Awesome James would do, wouldn't it? Doesn't it? Also, shout outs to my boy Awesome James. We're all talking to his channel. If you guys haven't checked out his Yu-Gi-Oh! Channel, he does that. He also does a separate Pokemon channel. He just split his channels, so he's been putting in a lot of extra work on that. So go ahead and check him out. I'm gonna link him in the description box below. But anyway, though, so we got the Argus, Valiant Seer, and then the Halon, which is 5 mana. Jade Monitor. If anybody knows what any of these things are or what they mean, if you could explain it to me, that'd be outstanding. Keeper of the Clouds, which is a 4 mana. Storm Spark Blast. I'm guessing these are just like, it looks like some type of light, like some type of life gain sort of thing. This one's got a Shield Blast, the Sun Shock, and it's only 2 mana. I'm guessing it's a spell. So, and this one's a monster, it's only 2 mana, so I guess these are your early game cards, and these are your later to mid game cards here. Oh yeah, got that Bullshock Dragon. Bullshock Dragon actually is the one I do remember, because that was like the signature card of Shobu. I think he was the main character on Duel Masters, so it's important that we got this. Draglide, Swiftus, Drakon. I don't remember any of the other ones. I remember like there was another dragon, because he's a double breaker, I remember, which means he can break 2 shields. I don't remember what a shield is, but I know it's like an important thing. It's like a life point or a heart point or something like that. So it's cool that he's got double breaker, but I don't think that makes him really strong or anything. This one gets 4,000 power, so he's pretty good for an early game card, I guess. I've tried to play with my brother a couple times to help him test decks and things like that, but I had rudimentary knowledge of it just because I'd watched the show, and I'd watched the show with him and all that good type of stuff, but never really got into the card game. I never really got the cards, so I didn't really bother with it. I mean, he'd still have his Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, and he'd help me test cards every once in a while. That was about it. So I guess this is a green, red, yellow sort of deck over here, so that's what this one is. And we got the promo cards, and I guess there's a promo pack over here too. So let's see what's in the promo pack here. Not sure if any of these are worth anything. We got So we got an Ambush Scorpion, a Brain Squirmer, a Drakon Weaponsmith again, Thunder Cruiser, I'm sure that's probably an early game card, Draglide Swiftest, Stampedian Longhorn. Some of these look kind of cool, like really extreme Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Hydrobot Crab, Halon Enforcer, and then let's see, Drifting Toadstool, and then I guess this is just the code to play the game online, so, which I think is something that Yu-Gi-Oh needs to do. If you're buying packs and buying boxes and things like that, we need to start just getting codes so we can play this game online and find a way to, like, actually scan our physical cards that we own too. So, and the Bull Rush one, this one was already broken kind of on the way out, so our promo cards are Razorhide, as you could see, and then Gigaflame, the Assault or Gilliflame, and then of course we had the Quillspike Tatsurion, so that's the important thing. I don't know what a Bull Rush is. I'm sure this would be a lot more entertaining if I actually knew anything about this game. I just recognize Bull Shock Dragon, and you know, it was Ite Tedomera. Like they always speak Japanese, like you know, Ite meaning let's go, and Tedomera final attack, or they'd be like Koi, let's go. You know, come on. So we got Bolt Tail Dragon, which is another big dragon over here, fast attacker, so it doesn't get yeah, it enters the battle zone and it doesn't get summoning sickness. And you got the Drag Glides and the Drakon, so this is really similar to the other one. Oh, Gatling Sky Terror, this one I do remember. Heart Chomper, yeah, this was like one of the main, this was like the Gaia, the Fierce Knight of the show, or like Summon Skull or something like that. It was pretty good for what it was, and it was easy to get out early. Om Nom Nom is literally what this one's named. We have Little Hissy, Tornado Flame, and Blaze Belcher. Wow, okay. Because I remember my brother, he played a red deck too, just like the aggressive go for it sort of thing. Rock Bite, Simian, Trooper Sledge. These are actually kind of cool. Got the Brave Giant, Chief of Many Tribes. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Karate Carrot? The hell is a Karate Carrot? What is that? What even is that? And then Razorhide, I think this is like one of the main ones that we just pulled. That was an important one. I think we pulled that out of the other pack. And Root Trap, Rumbling Pterosaur, that I vaguely remember. Sprout ×2, Ambush Scorpion, Bronze Arm Tribe, and then we got like I think this is the beginner's guide over here with the rest of the cards, Bronze Arm Scorpion and the Essence Elf, Return to the Soil, blah blah blah. But let's open up the booster pack just to see what happens here. Alright. And then more creature cards, and let's see, we got the Logo Scan, Comet Missile, Blinder Beetle, Skeeter Swarmer, Ice Blade, I swear the same people. Oh, Acid Tongue Chimera, that's pretty cool. Chief Mini Tribes, that's vaguely racist. King Bullfang, and oh, we got a holo, we got a Deathblade Beetle. Okay, that's a, I guess a super rare. I have no idea. I don't actually know how this works. It's not prismatic or secret or anything like that. So let's bat open this next one over here. So we got two decks. It seems to be like a whole big thing over here. There we go. Okay. Oh, and it comes with these nice boxes here. I might actually use the boxes, like legit. I kind of like these boxes. Just as Yu-Gi-Oh deck boxes. I might use these. I probably should have saved these. These are probably worth more sealed, but whatever. I thought it'd be funny to do this. I'm probably wrong, but I thought it'd be funny to do this. Cool. And oh, look at this art though. This is pretty cool, and it's got the same sort of guide over here. Gatling Morgana Dragon. I remember there was a Gatling card that was a triple breaker or whatever. This is neat. Anyway, it looks like you have room for two decks in here. So this is actually come to think of it. Let me get a Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Standard 40 card Yu-Gi-Oh deck and extra. I like this. Okay, all right. This may become a thing. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the actual deck here. And this seems to be a water deck of some sort. Man, your boy Ace can't open any cards over here. Ace of Bats, worst at card opening. Hashtag John Moore was here. Worst at card openings. Not a pack opening channel. Alright, so King Nautilus, and then a digital creature, I guess another code. I'm gonna save these codes and see if they do anything. Aqua Shinsho, Aqua Shinshokai, Frogzuka, Hydro Spy, Hydrobot Crab. I got some of these in the other pack over here. Ice Blade, King Pontius, I guess. Reef, Spy Mission, Teleport. Oh, they have a teleport too. They have an emergency teleport. That's pretty neat. Let's see what else they have. Bone Blades. So this is a dark water deck, so it's a blue and black deck, which is pretty cool. Brainstormer, Death Smoke, Dream Pirate, Fume. So this must be some sort of control, burn sort of thing. Grave Worm Hatching, some sort of life drain control. Skeeter Swarmer, I don't know what any of these things do. Terror Prey, you banish creatures. Oh, we got a big double breaker, Zagan the Bone Knight. And I remember Shobu just being your standard shonen protagonist, your standard kind of Yugi sort of character. And then let's see here. Another nice deck box, actually. Oh, that looks badass. I like it. And more packaging. But yeah, this is kind of cool. So you could put like 2 decks in here. Or your little mat or whatever, I guess, is supposed to go in it. It's supposed to protect your powers or something silly like that. Alright, cool. So we got the Running Bloodmane, another card, Blaze Belcher. Looks like it's another red. Green, so it's pretty much the same thing as the last one. Flametropolis, Gatling, Sky Terror. I bet you there's a Bullshock Dragon here in a second. Oh, I didn't get a Bullshock Dragon. That's disappointing. I had a Tornado Flame. So I'm sure combining the reds out of this deck and the greens over here Essence of looks like it's a lot of reprints of the other ones, so I don't know. This is probably a much cheaper card game to play, I'm sure, because it's a little less obnoxious than Yu-Gi-Oh! And then we have these in here, which seem to be the main cards over here. And this must be the game mat for it. Let's see what the game mat looks like. So you have the mana zone, which is below, and there's nothing in the mat. The battle zone just goes above your shield zone here, and shield cards go face down. You don't peek at them, I guess, whatever that means. And this is your discard pile. So you untap everything, draw, charge mana, summon, and cast, attack, and then I guess after you attack something, it turns over. So it's a quick play guide, and then this is like the booster set checklist, I guess all the things that you really want out of it and the rarities. So okay, they're still trying to sell things too. Okay, that's interesting though. Might be interesting to go ahead and learn this one of these days, I guess, when we're I don't even know. You get Razor Kinder, which is an evil toy of some sort. That's insane. Creature, this is a grab and stab. Once creature enters the battle zone, banish a target untapped enemy creature. And then Tatsurion, double break shields, fury charge, attacks tap creatures on the turn and enters the battle zone. Okay, cool. Alright, well that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Alright. Well guys, I made a big mess out of this, so I can't even count up the booty this time because I've no idea honestly what these cards are worth. I know I'm just happy to have a Bullshock Dragon, which I think is pretty cool, but I literally know nothing else. Awesome James, if you know anything about her, if literally anybody in the comment section below knows anything about these cards, any insight would be outstanding because I have no idea what these cards are. So Ace of Bats is signing out, but again, if you guys know anything about Kaijudo, definitely please comment below.